What's up?
This is Greg.
First of all, you assumed guilty till proven innocent, not innocent till proven guilty. In fact, I'm not even sure you would accept it if I was proven innocent.
Greg has chosen to stop wearing cover-up and just put a mask over his face.
But I don't think you guys are paying attention to like the 3 hours of video I made just talking about everything that went down, the other 3-hour interview I did with Keemstar.
Greg does not realize those weren't real interviews.
If any of the big names in the anti-AO community want to do a live stream with me, I'm down.
If any of the big names in the anti-AO community want to do a live stream with me, I'm down.
Greg will never talk to Dr. Dennis business. Greg is scared of me. Dr. Business has let Kevin set the coordinates. Greg is attempting to show emotions. That was a wide range of Greg motions.
Hi everyone, this is my response to Asylum Creations interview question.
This video is titled Onision Interview, Sarcastic Parody.
I should be putting a link up in the description shortly, so stay tuned to see that full interview. And just so you guys know, Asylum Creations is worldwide known. They're very, very popular. Millions watch their channel every single day.
Dr. Business is extremely uncomfortable for some reason.
I want to do the interview for someone else. You just have to be ridiculously popular in order to, acquire my precious time.
My precious time.
Greg's time is very precious. You must be super cool and popular if you expect him to talk to you. Dr. Business is curious, Onision. How did you come up with your name?
I just randomly made Onision up, out of my head.
Since we are, in fact, in the year 2010, do you consider yourself a celebrity at this point?
I don't think of myself so much as a celebrity as I do a god, or whatever. Like, when you think of God, okay, there's God, and then there's like angels, and then there's humans, right? Whatever is above God, that's what I am.
Whatever is above God, that's what I am.
Greg, if you could be anyone besides yourself, who would you be?
If I could be anyone else, I would still be myself. I don't want to be anyone else. And like, I mean, if someone holds a gun to my head and asks me that question,
I guess I'd have to pick. You know what, just to avoid the whole gun to my head thing, I'm just going to go ahead and say, if I was any other person, I'd probably want someone who wasn't, mutilated as a baby. Someone who wasn't a druggie, someone who is in pretty good physical condition.
Yeah, so...
Well, Greg, that was a terrible answer. Greg, why do you even make your stupid videos?
My reasons for making these videos is when I see something wrong with the world, I feel like I need an excuse to complain about them to other people. And in order to obtain...
I'm going to stop you right there, Greg. Dr. Business is not at all interested in your manipulative answers. How do you deal with what you've brought down upon yourself?
How do I deal with people who disagree with me?
That's not what I asked.
The first thing I do is I order all of my followers to seek out the people that disagree with me. And what those people do is they either break down their doors and kill...
Greg, if you don't want to answer, I'll just go back. Back to the future.
Instead of looking at you in this vlog, I figured I'd look at myself in a MySpace manner, because MySpace is the new thing if you haven't heard. Anyway, the question of the day is, why are my anal warts so itchy?
What? The what now? This is weird.
The question of the day is something else. It's something I typed into Google. But I didn't look at the results because it would be far too convenient to just ask educated people what the answer to this question would be, and instead I decided to ask...
Hey, Blabbermouth, ask the fucking question already.
Instead I decided to ask all of you, my mindless drone, 90,000 subscribers.
Mindless drone, 90,000 subscribers.
Drones. Anyway, so where could I download free movies online?
Greg never did ask his question. Everybody in.
What's up, guys? Today's kind of a rant video. I haven't had one of those in a while on Speak, so let's go for it.
Greg is quite angry people judge him for dating legal women.
Now, I just want to start off by highlighting all the pieces of shit who like criticizing men who date legal women. If it's legal, and you decide to criticize that relationship despite both parties being...
Calm down, Greg, calm down. We've heard your song and dance before.
Okie dokie, how old is this girl? Think about it. Can you guess? She's 18. How about this girl? How old is she? You got it, 17. How about this girl? How old is she? Dobbs, do you know how old she is? That's right, Dobbs, she's 18. How about...
Greg is sure wound up about who is 17 and who is 18. Dang.
How about this girl here? Yep, she's 18. How about this girl? Take a moment to think. Say it aloud, will you? Say how old you think she is. 18. How about this girl? How old is she? 17. This girl?
Greg sure has done a lot of research on these girls. This is a very important point to prove, whatever it is.
Try to figure out whether or not this came up for a 17-year-old girl or 18-year-old girl. Say it aloud.
Dr. Business does not understand why Greg's issues with underage women are my fault. I don't have a problem distinguishing, so why do I have to guess? I'm not trying to fuck these girls. This is the same old song and dance from Greg. It's everyone else's fault.
Why is puberty starting earlier? For guys, for girls, is something in the water? I know this might sound crazy, but there's no way this kid actually needs to shave.
This video bothers me. It's just Greg manipulating the sexualization of young girls. Even if it does start earlier. So what, dude?
And the girls that be eating that food be growing bigger and faster. I wonder what's happening. Apparently most all girls have breast development and pubic hair by age 11. The very start of puberty has dropped 2 full years in 4 decades. They're pointing at external sources of estrogen, you know, like chickens. Every time you eat meat, you consume animal hormones. And guess you really are what you eat, huh? Pig. Girls have always developed earlier than boys. On average, the onset of puberty happens between 8 and 12. Okay, so that phrase, if there's grass on the field, play ball, has always been wrong. You know what?
That's right, Greg. The saying, if there's grass on the field, play ball, has always been wrong. Let's just go. Dr. Business cannot listen to Greg's puberty talk.
Hey there, pretty girl. You got a cute smile. And I make you laugh. Do you want to be my friend? Some people say I'm weird. You don't think I'm weird, do you? Truth is, I just want to be everybody's friend. Would you be with me? I'd be with me. There's room on this bed for 2. You're so cute. You just want all of me, don't you?
I'm fucking out of here.
Sometimes I like to just rub my legs together like this while thinking about you.
You like it when I crawl on my knees for you?
Do you like it? Let me feel your red stuff.
Do you like my red stuff?
I smear it because it's yummy. You never told me whether or not you wanted to be my friend.
That's a murder garage.
Do you like it when I dance for you? This is what it looks like when I dance for you. Do you want to take a ride on my pogo stick? Whatever you do, promise me you'll be mine forever. Just promise me you'll always be with me. You'll never leave me. It's just you and me. Forever, baby. You and me forever! Good night, baby. Oh no, did I get a little makeup on you? I'm so sorry. Let me lick it off. Oh, that's worse. I'll see you soon.
Greg will now show off his ignorance for the whole world to see.
You can't stop me, blind death cop. Oh no, man! I'm a dude! Prepare to die at the hands of Club Shetty! Stop it, dude!
I wonder if Greg even knows why what he's doing is distasteful.
I can't hear you.
Greg creates weird music so that he can do weird things.
Listen, I will not eat your dog. I will not eat your cat. I will not eat any other animal that you deem more valuable than the rest.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
On onision.net/contact, I was asked about what I think of pedophiles and killers and rapists, etc. Having all the luxuries of prison, such as medical, dental, television, newspapers, books.
Medical and dental and basic human rights are things everyone deserves.
Free roof over their head, etc. I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. What I am worried about is whether or not they are being taught that what they have done is wrong, and most importantly, that they are away from society, away from people that they can hurt.
Greg should be away from people he can hurt.
Away from people where they can commit the same act upon them. If they're going through some kind of rehabilitation process, if they are not threatening anyone, that is what I am concerned with. If they can watch TV, if they can read a newspaper, I don't really care. I care about the safety of all people. And I care that they are getting better. That's all.
No matter where you drive the time machine, you'll always find a scary Greg.